Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I am going to share with you my day 1 experience with the game Ragnarok 3. First and foremost, this is a closed beta test server, and we are doing some testing here regarding the bugs that needs to be fixed and features that needs adjustment. I know you're excited to know about the current feature, so without further ado, let's start with the graphics. As you know, the graphics are really a remastered version of the classic, hands down the best one so far in all Ragnarok Mobile. The isometric view along with its smoothness will carry this game. However, I still have some cons for it, not just pros. They have the classic PC mode which I really like, but unfortunately this feature is still buggy. The movement is on the right click, not the left click. Not really a big deal if we get used to it. As you can see here, they have the point and click playstyle too, which is really good. But the main problem with this feature is you cannot move your camera view. I don't know, but I think it's still in development as of now. On the modern PC version, you can only move with the WASD keys, as well as moving the camera view. So for now, we testers will most likely use this feature as we need to move the camera views. In this mode, you can do the tap target playstyle, or you can just use the quick cast for your AoE skills, just like this one. I will hover the mouse here and then click the skill to instantly drop the AoE. And if you don't like this style, you can change it to normal casting, where you can see the AoE and range before dropping the AoE skills. So it's just going to be your preference. Also, the UI is very clean, and the animations are really smooth. And you can open multiple features, just like the classic. I am not sure how this will be implemented on the mobile version in the future. Next one is the auto system. They have the auto routing and auto combat system, which we already anticipated with every mobile MMORPG. As you can see here, they have this auto combat. And just like that, you can adjust the radius of how wide area you are going to auto combat. Same as the Ragnarok Origin. Also, if you just wanna attack while not moving, you can check this attack in place. It works like Stay Alert in Ragnarok Eternal Love or Ragnarok M Classic. On the second tab, you have the auto skills for which you can only put 6 of them. And this one, it's kind of a letdown. You can only do auto skills when you put them on the main slot, which is here. Now I want to pull the chain lightning and other wind skills here on the main slot, so I can use them manually if I want, while the auto skill is up. But unfortunately, the auto skill will also be changed. And it's kinda hassle having the buff here because you cannot auto it, and it will just consume the auto skill slot. I'm pretty sure they will add more skill bars and auto skill slots in the future, as this is just a beta test, so for now, we'll just deal with them. And we have the consumables on the last tab. Just like the same with other MMORPG features where you can adjust here the HP threshold for the potions to auto use. And now let's take a look at the current features. We have this wardrobe for the costumes, stall for I think you can sell items in the town with players, skills which I already shown, cards which familiar. I've seen this one. The cards that can be tiered up with many tiers. Yes, just like the Ragnarok. Although I don't hate the feature, but I'd prefer the old one. That's much more convenient in my opinion. I still don't know if they will have the card deposits, as I can't see any here. We're just gonna update. Then here we have the pet system. And here is the Remnant Echo, which for me is kinda new and cool. Each Echo will have these icon types for which you can see here. And I think you will farm better Echoes that have more of these same icons to activate the levels from it. Next we have the Divine Totem. I don't have any idea about this. Equipment growth for I think enhancing gears. Craft which you can furtherly increase its rarity. It's RNG based anyway, you can have purple, orange, or red quality. and it has affix and special skills too. Next, the dungeon which we can only do is the Divine Realm that consists of 10 members in a party. I think this is somewhat same as the Tower of Nightmare of Ragnarok Origin if I'm correct. This dungeon will have different kinds of mechanics, and you'll just need to study its pattern. Here's some of the footage.
舞动吧，太阳的灵魂！感受到太阳的节奏了吗？
And then we have the arena, which is another PvP, guild feature, build album that I think is for some recommended builds, and collection system, which I think is for collecting some items to deposit for another additional stats. And also here we have the event calendars to track our dailies, and by completing some tasks, you will be granted with these diamond rewards. I think this is subjected to be changed in the future. You also have here the MVP that has a limit of 5 entries per day, and weekly calendar. For Guild League, they will have 3 times per week: the preliminary, semi-final, and the finals. The Guild League is a flag capture system, with some bosses to be spawned in the middle. It was a quite fun experience honestly. Warlocks have AoE but have mid-range, unlike rangers that are more stronger with the single targets. GX are really annoying and they hit really hard if they get close to you. Paladins are really tanky and you need the Archbishop as support. I just hope it will just stay this way, a more diverse class rules. So I think this may sound overwhelming to be honest, because you have 3 guild leagues per week. And then for sure they will have the War of Imperium. So I hope there will be some adjustments regarding quality of life improvements, as we don't want this game to be like a work or a chore that needs to be online every time. And then here we have the trade house. This I think is the same with other games where you will sell or purchase some items with the diamond currency. And then lastly, if you are looking at the grinding system, unfortunately we didn't experience this on the beta, since they gave us an instant access to the 3rd job classes. And I can't find the stamina or combat time, or even the EXP gained while killing monsters. So that will be in development in the future, which I'm looking forward to. And that is all I can share for now. I am going to update more regarding this game, so you will be informed whether this game is for you or not. If you find this video helpful, then please leave a like. Also subscribe to support my channel. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe and have an awesome day. Lights out.